Welcome to the Content Machine podcast. I'm Kevin Adelsberger. This week we are joined by our summer intern, Kadence Washam. Thanks for joining us, Kadence.
Yeah, of course.
So Kadence, we have started a tradition around here where we have the interns come at the end of their session with us, the end of their semester with us, and we love to hear about your summer. So why don't you give us like an overview of being an intern at Adelsberger Marketing?
This internship has been really good for me. I think one of the main reasons is because I classify myself as being an advertising and PR major, but being in this internship, I've seen that I'm not only just an advertising and PR major, but I actually can branch out into other areas in marketing. I got to see some website building. I got to see Katie work in graphic design, and I actually got to go on a few video and photo shoots as well.
Yeah, that's great. So you got to experience a lot of different things. How do you think that is helping you prepare for your future? Because tell us about what you're wanting to do after you go, because you go back to school in a few weeks.
Yes.
But what's the future hold for you, hope?
Yeah, so I graduate school in December, a year and a half early. Kind of crazy, but I want to be a communications pastor at a church. Not sure where. We're going to see where the Lord takes me. But I've got to work on a few projects here during my internship, and one of them was actually through a church, which is really cool since that's what I want to go into. And I was able to see the live stream and post that on the website and on their socials. And I thought it was really cool because on Monday mornings when I would post the live stream, I could see how many viewers had been watched. And I would see like 60, 70, and I was like, wow, my 15 to 20 minutes of work I would put in for this church is making like an impact for 60 to 70 people to hear the word of God, which is really cool.
Will you tell us about a different project that you worked on this summer?
Yeah, so one of the really cool things I got to experience this summer was seeing a project start from the beginning to the end. And when I started in May, you actually create an outline for the CMO service, our Chief Marketing Officer service, which is actually live now, which is really cool to see. But I got to actually work with a bunch of team members, and we all had a part in this. So it began with an outline, and we got to see it through with the finished product that's now live, which is really cool to see that I was actually a part of something pretty big, and that's actually going to stay on past my internship as well.
Absolutely. Now, you got to be with us for our Dream Center week. Can you tell me about what it was like being trapped in a room with a team for 4 days?
Yeah, so that's probably my favorite week of the internship, just because we're not all 10 usually in a room together. And so being a part of all 10 of us being in this one conference room all week, I was able to see a video shoot take place, photo shoot, a whole website created, graphic design from beginning to the end, and then also website copy and social media. Everything that we offer was taking place right there in that one conference room, which is really cool. So during that week, I was able to meet with each team member and see what they're working on from the beginning to the end, which is very cool because that's not something you normally see as an intern. You usually see it more remote.
Yeah.
And so being able to be a part of that room with everyone. And I think another big part of the Dream Center, we didn't want to just make it good. We wanted to last and make it really great for them to be proud of. And so everyone was really motivated and encouraged to make that really good.
Yeah, we were glad to have you there. As you look back on your summer, was there any takeaways or lessons that you had from the summer?
I think one of the biggest takeaways I've had this summer is that I usually only see the end product, especially from what I've worked with at school and stuff. So actually being behind the scenes more instead of in front of the camera or editing post, I actually got to see more graphic design take place and more website building and then more social. There was so much I didn't even know that took place in a marketing business that I got to see firsthand, which was very cool.
That's really good. Kadence, there could be future interns watching this. And if they're watching this, you're talking to them, what would you tell them to help them to be successful as an intern at Adelsberger Marketing?
I think I would just say yes. Whatever is being asked of you, just say yes. It may actually help you way, way down the road that you don't even know of right now, but at least you're learning and you don't know where that's going to take you. So I would just say yes. Don't push no on the Google Calendar. Push yes. And have fun while you're doing it too, because it's not going to be forever. It's just a short amount of time. So have fun while you're doing it.
Well, Kadence, thank you for joining us for this semester and joining us for this podcast. Kadence is heading back to Evangel University in just a few weeks, so we were glad to have you this summer. If you're interested in an internship at Adelsberger Marketing, visit our website at adelsbergermarketing.com. And if you are a company that works with us or someone that we know that you want some tips on implementing an internship, We love internships at Adelsberger Marketing. We'd be happy to talk to you about how to do that. So thank you for watching The Content Machine. We'll be back with a normal episode next week.